All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. This is Brother Shamar coming back with another lesson, and in this lesson, I wanted to speak on a video clip I seen on this page regarding, perverseness that's going on all around America, but dealing with out here with the whole alphabet stuff.
I'm a proud he, she, they, them, whatever. I am a boyfriend to a beautiful woman. I am a girlfriend to a handsome trans man. And I am also a girlfriend to an incredibly beautiful woman. Growing up in this town, my mother always told me to love myself for who I am, not what I am not. Not all of us can be as lucky and have a supporter like that. In fact, I knew friends in school who would bring an entire change of clothes with them so they could dress the way that they felt inside and be free of persecution that they would feel at home or the sideways glances. One of the first things we learn in a healthy family is trust, and unfortunately, some parents don't trust their children when they say
that, but,
this is...
I don't know if the audio went through, but if it didn't, I'll just kind of, edit it, I guess, and put it in there. But pretty much the dude in the clip, speaking up for children regarding, them getting transitioning and stuff. And it's so bugged out to where, like the elder brother in our camp was speaking on last week. It's only two genders, it ain't no, you classify yourself whatever you want to be. Your DNA, your biological body, it is what it is. When you were created, when you were born, there's no changing that. And it just shows you how bugged out people are in Babylon for them to say that a child can know what they want to be and be able to make that decision as far as puberty blockers or getting the whole operation done and whatnot. But then a child, so-called child that same age, they're not able to vote, they're not able to drink, they're not able to smoke, go in a store and buy swishers or cigarettes or alcohol, anything like that. But here it is, they can make a permanent life-changing decision at a young age, though. They're smart enough to know that, but they can't go in and, buy alcohol or start driving cars or doing anything else, pretty much. Which shows you that it's only cool for them to make choices when it comes to choosing to do wickedness, basically, all right? Because it's just super perverseness. And the reason that they're targeting children is because, like the scriptures say in Proverbs, when you train up a child in a certain way, they're not going to depart from it. So that's why they're all so fixated on putting everything in these cartoons, putting everything in these children's movies and these shows, everything targeting kids, because kids are super impressionable. And then when you get them hooked onto that stuff at a young age, they're not going to depart from it. They're going to think that it's normal. They're going to dive into it and be all about it. So that's why they're so fixated on just corrupting the kids, and they don't really care for pushing it on people who are older. They're just pushing it on you to accept pushing it on the kids, because that's who they really want to target, man. All right, but the first scripture I wanted to get is in Isaiah 5:20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." And that's what they do, man. Like, here it is. That was that clip was from out here in California. They're having a whole debate regarding teaching that sickness or that perverseness to children. Meanwhile, that's the last thing that you should be wanting to even excuse me, that's the last thing that you should even be wanting to learn about. Why, out of all the things that you could teach a child or teach people in school in general, why is that a subject matter? The only reason that this is a subject matter is because you have the wicked in rulership. All right, Job 9:24, man, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So him being in the control of the earth, he wants to push that spirit out on the children. Like I said, he wants them to be corrupted, destroy themselves, going after that wicked lust, man. And that's really just putting demons on you. All right. And that's why the scriptures as well calls this place spiritually Sodom and Egypt. All right, Sodom because obviously the whole alphabet stuff, and then Egypt because this is still our bondage and our captivity to this day, man. All right, and that's why this place is going to be another reason why I should say this place is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire, man, because this is getting out of hand. All right, this whole alphabet stuff, this they them all this other whatnot madness. All right, it's only going to get worse as time goes on, and that's why another reason why that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has to hurry up and destroy this place, man. Here it is, we're in another year. They're getting ready to celebrate a whole month of Pride, but really, you got to deal with seeing that shit all year round. It's not even like you deal with it just 1 month. They push that shit in your face every single day, man. You see it when you're going out to at a grocery store. You go into wherever you go, you gonna run across one damn near. At least out here, shit. It's no way that you can avoid it. Even if you go out of town, you might run across it more than likely. And it's only gotten worse as time goes on, man. And the wickedness in America has only gotten worse, all right? The morality in America has gotten worse. So this is showing you the state that America is in, man. And this place is getting ready to be destroyed, all right? And this is Jude 1:7. It says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them, in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh. And what is that, going after strange flesh? You being a man and desiring to be with another man, or you being a woman and desiring to be with another woman, or transitioning to the opposite gender. That's going after strange flesh, man. You're out of your mind to want to do something like that. Here it is, you were born a man. Now you want to be one day you want to be a woman, one day you want to be a man, next day you want to be both. That's just pure madness. Same thing with a woman. Here it is, they can give her the operation, the whatever they call it, the eat the teeth thing, get her chest removed, and now she got the chest like a dude, trying to look like a man, getting the lineup, going to the barber and everything. It's complete confusion, man. But this is the land of confusion, man. Babylon, all right? It pushes that vibration out there, man. All right? It pushes that spirit of going after strange flesh. You going after whatever you want to do. That's why they letting the drug situation in San Francisco just go out of control, man. You could literally just be a homeless on the street, shoot up, and the police not even arrest you. They don't even care anymore, Like I said, that's just showing you the state of America is at an all-time low. But continuing on, it says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them, in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. And that was an example of what not to be like, man. All right. Here it is, Sodom and Gomorrah literally is still there to this day with nothing. It's a desert, basically, nothing being left. And that was an example of what would happen to you for doing wickedness, living, going after strange flesh. All right, living that lifestyle, doing what the scripture is telling you not to do. And here it is. That's the main thing that they push here in America, man. All right, especially out here in Cali. So this place is going to be rightfully so burnt with nuclear fire, man. All right, and it's going to be follow after the same example of Sodom and Gomorrah. Just how they got the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah burnt up, and they're not even here to this day. But you can go to where they were at, where the crime scene is, so to speak, where all that destruction happened. Hey, the same thing is getting ready to happen here in Babylon, man, and rightfully so. You got all this perverseness just getting pushed nonstop, man. All right. That's why this place has to be destroyed, man. Lord's will sooner than later, man. All right. You can see the prophecies getting ready to happen. are coming to pass, not even getting ready to happen. The prophecies are lining up and coming to pass, man. That's why the apostles deemed this year, the hopeful year of all the prophecies happening. All right, the Lord speeding up that time for the elect and that judgment getting ready to take place, man. All right, Babylon is getting ready to go down and be destroyed with nuclear fire, man, and never be inhabited again, as the scriptures say. Okay, so I just wanted to speak on that though, because I seen that, and that's just, like I said, it's just out of hand, and it's only going to get worse though as time goes on. But that's just showing you the spirit of America, man, which is the spirit of Sodom, all right, as well as Egypt. Hey, so with that, I'm gonna wrap up and give our praises again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the Hakim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Hey, Shalom.